Let's see how you can use Akriel as a student. After registration, you get to the dashboard. Akriel always shows you the current new information at the top. Below, you can choose from the options with a click. Here, at the site of info videos, you can watch this video among others again anytime. You can come back to the dashboard anytime by clicking on the Akriel logo in the top left corner. Now let's click on the curriculum site. The grades are at the top of the site, and you can get to any of them with a simple click. The total list of lessons is at Find Topic, and you can open any lesson you want. If you start scrolling down on the site, you will find the lessons from grade 6 to grade 13. More than 140 arithmetic and algebraic lessons are available right now. When you click on a lesson, it starts with a short introduction, followed by easy, standard, and difficult exercise categories. If you click on an exercise category, you will get an exercise. After solving it, insert your final answer to the input panel by clicking into it. If you use a desktop computer, then use your own keyboard to enter your answer. If you use a touchscreen, then use the pop-up Akriel keyboard. On a touchscreen, use these icons to enter parentheses, a fraction, a power, or a root. On a computer, use the left-hand side parentheses, a fraction bar, Alt-GR on the right-hand side, and the space keys. Any algebraic expression can be entered by these keys. If you highlight anything, then it is possible to put it into parentheses or make a fraction, a power, or a radical expression later on. After you have inserted your solution, click on Enter, or on a touchscreen, tap the green button. If you get a star, it means that your answer is correct. Now you can ask for the next exercise. If you get a green arrow, then you're on the right track, but you still have to work on your task. If you get a red X, it means that your answer is incorrect. You have to find your mistake and correct it. If you can't solve the problem, ask for help and click on the purple button. Akriel is going to show you the steps of the solution from the beginning to the final result. If you do not understand any of the steps, then click on it. The program circles the current operation, and it shows both operations below. If you're having difficulty understanding any of those as well, just click on the problematic step. The program divides the solution into 3 sub-steps to make it more understandable. If you click on this as well, then the most detailed explanation, the pictogram, will show up. This is an interactive, multi-level explanation site where you can ask for help by clicking. After checking your solution, you can ask for a new task by clicking on the green button below. Then you will get an exercise with the same level of difficulty from the same exercise category. If you want, you can examine the solution of this question as well just by clicking on the purple button. It is possible to look at as many examples from all types of questions as you want in order to understand them. Whenever you're solving a task, it is possible to enter any of your steps, not just the final answer. When you enter the next step, you have a chance to convert your previous step by deleting and entering. All of your previous steps can be checked here at the top. If you do not want to rewrite your previous step, then write an equation sign and keep on working. There is feedback to all of your steps up to the final answer. Now we're going to show you another way to enter your answer. Click here, then on Draw, and the Akriel digital whiteboard will show up. Here, enter your solution simply by handwriting. Use a mouse if you have a computer. A touchscreen is the most effective way of using the whiteboard. Save your solution by the tick on the right-hand side. Your steps are visible here. It's enough to write your final answer and check it. In each lesson, the questions are getting more and more difficult to keep you motivated. There is a maximum of 3 stars for each type. If you manage to get at least 1 star from each type, you will get a reward cup. Moving on, Take an akriel quiz based on the lesson. Just click on the purple button to start. Test questions are seen below one another. The order of the problems is optional. Just click on the green button below the question. Now simply enter your answer with the green button. Here you cannot ask for any feedback or help. If you solve the problem, use this green button to get to the following one. By clicking here, you can get back to the worksheet. After checking your solutions on the worksheet, you can get back to any problem with the green button. Here you can modify your final answer, or you can continue. You can hand in your test with the purple button, which is at the bottom of the worksheet. The program will immediately evaluate your quiz and you will know the result. The program checks all your steps and calculates your final score. The final result will be on the bottom of your worksheet. Click on the purple button below the exercise if your solution is incorrect and you would like to know why. Here you can see the correct solution and ask for a new exercise from the same type of question to practice. Repeat this for all other incorrect solutions. When you feel ready, click on the purple button below to take the test again. Now you get a new worksheet with the same level of difficulty, but with different exercises. Take this test as well, and you may repeat it until you reach 100%. At each lesson on the curriculum site, the length of the green stripe shows the number of stars you have achieved so far. On the left-hand side, you can see the cups if you have any. On the right-hand side, you can see the percentage of your best test result in the given lesson. Click on the curriculum icon to get back to this site anytime.